Hello and welcome back to Lands of Lore. We're here playing as Shel, and the first thing we need to do is go and visit Dawn, which hopefully I'm still going the right way. And alright. Now I think I turned too early. I did. Good. Alright. Better to find out now. Alright, so yes, we're going to go visit Dawn, and then we are going to spend this video exploring a couple of remaining woodland areas. And we're just going to bump up Paulson's magic quickly. Using the fireball wands will increase your mage level up to 4 very quickly.
A good day, sir. Have you seen a woman by the name of Dawn?
Or was I to know, would I be telling the likes of ya? We're from Gladstone and have an urgent need to speak with Dawn. With the treachery of Scotia, I'd not trust me own mother without proof 'twas really her. I hold the ruby of truth, and as you can see, it does not contradict me when I assert that I am Shel of Gladstone.
Without the ruby, he won't trust you, and you won't be able to see Dawn.
Dwells within. I shall grant ye words with her.
Bakata, Shel, Paulson, what news do you have from the Droracle?
Well, we think we know where to make the elixir, and we're making progress in assembling the ingredients, but frankly, we barely know what we're doing. It appears the Droracle is fond of riddles.
Be that as it may, you are, at this moment, Gladstone's best hope. Take my key to Richard's casket. It, along with Paulson's and the other two, will allow access in order that you may apply the elixir to poor Richard.
Splendid. Let's be off to save our good king.
Bakata, you know this violence interferes with your training. You must stay here with me.
Here now, I will not abandon my friends nor my king. My personal achievement means nothing to me while the kingdom is in peril.
Fine. If you must ignore my counsel, I cannot stop you.
Alright.
Hurry! The entire realm awaits your success.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Shel, at least take these vials to hold some of the ingredients of your elixir. Shel, at least take this Valen's cube to help you.
So we will only hear that message from Dawn about the Valiant's Cube if we already have Paulson in our party. It's basically just an in-game way to ensure that both of those events occur. Now, if I can stop turning myself around, we will continue on our journey and head up to Upper Opinwood, which hopefully is in this direction. And we'll spend this video exploring the rest of Upper Opinwood, which we checked out just briefly when we were picking up the crossbow Valkyrie before. However, we will now explore it fully, and I will also, in this video, take the time to explore the Yvel woods, as doing just either of them individually would be a little too short to really make it worthwhile. We have our good friends, the skeletal warriors, who are much easier to deal with at this point, now that we are a little stronger than we were. Not yet, okay. Just checking whether or not we had gotten a jade necklace yet. I think there is an ebony key that can unlock that chest there. And there might actually be something in it if you use the ebony key, but I don't worry about it too much. It's nothing that you need to be too depressed about missing out on. Alright. And we're going to take the time to get some honey to taste the sweetness of our enemy. as the Droricle's Riddle Scroll recommends. I think that should be everything over there. Good. Now, I'm actually going to head this way first, as this should take us through the southern portion of the forest, and we want to ultimately end up at the northern portion. I suppose I could heal. Shel certainly has plenty of magic. These giant hornets are really not much of a problem at any point in time. And in fact, if you care enough to bother trying to really level up your party, this is a location where you can do it, since you have a never-ending, essentially, supply of enemies. Particularly if you want to do your rogue skills for everyone, which isn't particularly valuable, you can just rotate through Valkyrie, as Valkyrie does a great job against them. And it'll take a decent amount of time, probably longer than really is at all worth it, but if you just kind of want to get the stats for the fun of it, which I can understand, then this would be the location to do it, particularly if you're rotating through the orcs and minotaur creatures down in lower Opinwood at the same time. Ooh, sounds like more skeletal warriors. Oops. This is the other entrance to the swamp, which I don't believe we've seen. In fact, I am quite certain we haven't. That is a stick. Well, I'm here. Oops. Hey guys, what's up? Let's try some magic on you, just to make things a little easier, save some time. Very good. Alright, while I'm here, I'm just gonna leave a bunch of items, which I'm never going to use, because we will eventually sell them at the swamp, and I have no reason to carry them with us right now. Alright, and Fireball's not a great spell against them, but it will increase Paulson's magic, which is one of our big goals right now, and so we have done so. Another Bazel Cup. Alright, let's just kill whatever's behind us. Wow, quite a crew. Alright. Let's see if we can't get all of them together. Very nice. Ooh, a great axe. Not something we'll use, but still fun.
Empty.
The jade necklace I'm going to sit on for right now. Actually, I'll just let Picado wear it for the time being, but it boosts your rogue by 1 level. And ultimately, I will give that to Shel. But I'm trying to see if the level goes up slower when it is technically raised, so I'm going to keep it off of him for now until he goes up at least 1 more level. We'll head east here. Another chest. Ooh, an ebony staff. Another green skull, emerald blade, neither of which we need, so we'll leave them here.
Empty.
The emerald blade, as I've talked about, is something that you will use in the White Tower, but only if you don't bring a Valiance Cube with you, and that would be very foolish, because it makes things much, much more difficult, and just really is not worth your time. Alright, this should just about round up everything here. I believe we're almost done with lower Opinwood. Let's close this box here. And did I miss a little piece here? I did. Okay, we'll do that quickly. Very good. And since we've already started doing this, we might as well continue. This can stay here. Actually, we don't need that either. Alright.
Empty.
Ooh, a swarm. Very powerful weapon. Sort of. And again, everything is a powerful weapon in Bakata's hands. Alright. Grab this. This might actually be...
Empty.
I believe there is a Bezel ring somewhere. Although I forget exactly where it is, because, well, at this point we're just not going to spend that much time in the swamp anyway, so we don't really need it. Just somewhat fun to acquire that item as well. Here we have the reason that we need the Valiant's
You
Cube.
fellows have become bothersome. Don't press your luck. You don't want to make me angry. I have business in the tower now, and I do not wish to be disturbed.
I wish you would just stay and fight.
Wouldn't go very well for us right now. So we have this magical impenetrable barrier from Scotia.
Quickly, we must destroy this barrier.
Which has been destroyed. Ooh. Usually we have no enemies up that way. That's fun. Alright, so we have just about polished things off here. We'll just finish off this portion of the map and then close off to the beginning where we started. And then we will head up into the Yvel Woods.
Empty.
I like how he says it in such a kind of confused way, like, wow, I really would have expected something to be in this random stump in an abandoned woods. Alright, very good. So, here, and turn around. Ooh, what am I doing? I hear a friend. Hello. Can't just leave you behind. He'll be so lonely with all his friends gone. Alright. We will head up past Scotia's barrier. Nothing either of these directions. This is here. And then finally, we will head up into Yvel.
This stump has been picked clean.
That's very interesting. Let's explore this side of the map first. And we find another barrier from Scotia, which is blocking our way. And we're going to leave all of these items here for now, because we will not be needing them until after we have a way to get past this barrier. And so instead we will head to the eastern portion of the map, which is mostly a straight shot upward. So I'm going to try to grab all of the side paths on my way, just to make things easier when we come back around.
Empty.
I could be wrong, but I don't actually remember ever finding anything in any of the stumps up here in the Yvel Woods.
Empty.
But there are, let's just say, other things for us to find here. Most notably, Castle Samaria.
Oh, this looks like trouble.
If we try to go across the bridge to the castle where Scotia resides...
Last, those vile orcs have severed the bridge. Now we must locate an alternate route to the castle Sumeria.
Blast. So we'll just take our time to organize ourselves, because as we turn around, we're going to be greeted by some new friends. You know what? I'm going to use the Ebony Wand. It's got no use otherwise, which is a legion of great orcs. Get a lot of casts out of that. Alright. Let's mow through these guys in order to get this Valiance Cube, which obviously we could take and immediately break open Scotia's barrier, but we definitely do not want to do that because that will make our lives infinitely more difficult. Trying to do the White Tower without a Valiance Cube is possible, but a fool's errand, particularly since I left all of those Emerald Blades behind, which are the only weapons that can reliably do any damage to ghosts. Ooh, a salve. I guess I was wrong. Alright. And we really have almost finished with Yvel Woods. There's very little left to cover. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Let's just grab this spot quickly. Follow this path down.
This stump has been picked clean. This stump has been picked clean.
See how we're doing? Alright, good. That is everything. So we will now head up here. And we will stop outside of
Maybe this is the
White Tower.
Create the elixir.
So we will end things here, and when we return, we will finally explore the White Tower and hopefully complete the elixir that will save good King Richard. But till then, see ya.